What's going on, guys? My name is Benny, and welcome back to Discovering and Uncovering Discography. Let's get it! Today, we have the honor, the privilege of listening to Dancing on the Wall by Muna, a band I am quite fond of. I haven't heard a Muna record in quite some time, and I'm excited to get into this one because I hear we're in for a goddamn treat. I've actually never heard a complete Muna project before. I've only ever heard singles and them in passing. I love their cover of Motivation that they did for Spotify, even though we don't listen to Spotify anymore. But I am excited to get into this project. I hear it's a good one, and I have listened to them since they first came out. And good for them for creating more music. Music is just so good right now, y'all, and that's why I keep doing this. Don't forget to comment down below any other Muna projects that we should be getting into. Comment down below any lore that you may have. Like, comment, subscribe. We are a new channel. Do your big one. And let's just get into it. Track number 1, It Gets So Hot. Oh, like a jukebox. Some dreamy synths right away. Familiar voice that we love. Love that lesbian pop, don't we? Nice, cool build up. Reverb on the hot to really release the build up of it all. Okay. Let's go. God damn. Cool chopping up at the end there. Just really like taking us and just fucking turning that fucking steering wheel to the left. Wow. It gets so hot. All the double entendre is all the descriptive lyrics matching the sonics. I felt like I knew the person she was describing, and then I know the feeling of like being in heat and being in heat. You know, like so gorgeous. Something about prosperous lesbian music I just fucking love so much. And I'm excited to get into this project. That track is absolutely stamped. Track number 2 is Dancing on the Wall. The title track. Starting off with a string. Non-problematic. 975, we love you. I love the nostalgia of it all. Gorgeous.
Just another sweet thing you let go back. Go and give me nothing. Like to leave me wanting. Try to find an opening, but you're the wall that I keep banging my head against. I'm always saying this time I get through. I end up with a bruise as a consequence.
Oh my goodness.
I know how to hurt myself on you, so I'm calling you up again. I'm always saying this time I get through. I end up all alone as a consequence. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you. Said sorry, I'll be there by 9. I should've told you not to waste my time, but you're so magnetic. It's like, what's the use? I would wait forever as long as I'm waiting for you. I can feel so close, no more than a
And the
stone's
drop
throw.
to really describe that vulnerability sonically. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you. Back to that trap break? Hell yeah. They're really doing that in this album, huh?
The love is dancing in the light, shadows dance across my eyes, watching as the second hand turns and turns around again. Now I'm looking up a sweat, spinning in my party dress, struck a midnight at the bar. I realize I'm on the wall. Realize I'm on the wall that I keep banging my head against. I'm always saying this time I get through. I end up with a bruise as a consequence. I know how to hurt myself on you, so I'm calling you up again. I'm always saying this time I get through. I end up all alone as a consequence. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you. I'm dancing on the wall when I'm with you.
Nothing also. There's one thing that beats lesbian, prosperous love music, and that's lesbian heartbreak music because holy shit. Oh my god. It's got me in my feels. My goodness. I still don't understand because dancing on the ceiling is also a term, right? And so dancing on the wall, that means I'm just like going crazy, I'm assuming. But these lyrics, they just really just hit me right there like a fucking. I felt the bruise on my head when she was describing it. I felt the heartbreak and the rejection and the constant waiting on somebody is also like the hardest thing to do sometimes. That anxious feeling that you get waiting and watching the fucking second hand go around the clock, even though who has analog clocks nowadays, you know? But just gorgeous descriptors, and that track is absolutely stamped. I love music so much, y'all. Track number 3 is East Side Girls.
I heard Sarah's leaving you for New York City.
They're from LA.
Pity
Yeah.
that she never understood. The boulevard in late July might not be pretty, but when the company is right, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. East Side girls take me to old
Super
time.
poppy.
West Side girls are
Yeah.
stuck in the
thing too. Very Madonna almost, like almost The Cure as well. Like Madonna meets The Cure, but they always like kind of live in that 80s synth pop sort of situation. But God, I'm assuming they mean East Side as in New York City, right? Or just anywhere on the East Coast of the States, not East LA, I'm assuming. But because it seems like, I know they're from LA, but it seems like they're resenting this sort of like sublime, caught up in the beach culture of it all, you know? Like the Malibu, I'm trying to think of the other count. Oh, the OC, you know, that sort of thing. Wow. Yeah, that track is absolutely stamped. I just love the way Muna approaches the 80s like dream pop. It's so fun. And it's something, even if the lyrics are simple, they are impactful. And that's what I've always just loved about them. Track number 4 is Wanna Be Her. All one word. Fairly short track. Whoa.
Tight bitch, she's a right bitch. Getting sights, bitch. Start a fight, bitch. Stay the night, bitch. Yeah. Hot bitch, she's a rock bitch. Better not, bitch. She's the pilot of the cockpit, yeah. I think I might be obsessed. Step on my neck, yeah. Correct.
Obsessed, step on my neck. Wow.
Trick bitch on a fake dick. Super slick bitch getting rich quick, yeah.
Damn,
bitch
cool.
Overseas bitch on your knees bitch. Better say please if you want this, yeah. I think I might wanna be obsessed.
Genre switch-ups are seamless too.
She's a downtown east side fixture. I think I might wanna be obsessed. Step on my neck, yeah. Correct, she sent a hot text, yeah. I think that I might wanna be she let me try on her dress and God guess we're gonna be best friends. I think that I might wanna be I wanna be a hot bitch, diamond Mars bitch, counting cars, bitch.
That's how we're ending it?
Shit, yeah.
In their wet lag bag, I see. Because that was definitely different from Yuna. It was way more like hot, cool girl shit. You know, like, I like that. I liked it a lot. I love a switch up. I love when a band can remain true to themselves but switch up the sound. And evolution helps growth, in my opinion. And yeah, Muna just fucking killing it this album. I ain't nothing much to say. There's some hot bitch shit. As I just described, it's like the envy of wanting to be in her, wanting to be her, as they say in Broad City. That track is absolutely stamped. We're sort of blazing through this album because it's just a feel-good fucking album. This is one of my favorites I've heard in a while. I'll say that. I'm definitely going to be revisiting this so far at the gym. Let's hope the energy keeps up. Track number 5? Yes, track number 5 is On Call.
Friday night and the east side is turning pink and red. Just see tried to see if I would meet her at Elsie. And I know she liked to get my 3 drinks in. It's not like you and I made any concrete plans, but I'm on call. Should you set yourself on fire? I'm on call.
The girl?
Should you get struck
Yep.
with these? You got my number. Should you need anything at all? I'll make myself Jealousy sweet, but I just keep around until you say
Ooh, that's not good. That's toxic.
it's a little undignified.
As long as you recognize it, girl.
But if your core won't start and you need a ride, then
Lesbians. Lesbians, I swear. Because my cousin would act the same
should you
way.
set yourself on fire? I'm on call. Should you get struck with these? You got my number. Should you need anything at all? I'll make myself real available. I wanna be somebody to you. But if you just want a warm body, that works too. In my dreams, you need someone to catch you when you're falling. I'm on call. Should you set yourself on fire? I'm on call. Should you get struck with these? You got my number. Should you need anything?
Love the switch of the lyrics to the last chorus. Always a fan.
Myself real available.
Cool shit. I loved that track. They're just really in the production bag recently. The variance that happens in each track is so cool, and usually ends up like with some sort of like seamless transition. They're really just like really pushing the envelope as to what their sound could be in this, and it's very apparent. I love that track. Unrequited lesbian love, though, is it not? My cousin, rest in peace, when she was alive, would always really fawn after the pretty girls, you know, and she would drop everything, you know, just to go make sure that they're okay, make sure they had a ride, make sure that they were not with some fuckboy, you know. And sound off below if you are one of those lesbians that feels a little too hard. Yeah, that track is absolutely stamps. That's probably problematic to say, but I also, whatever. It is what it is. Track number 6 is So What? Super processed vocal. I love that. If you don't love me.
Party, the premiere, the opening. I get invited. The black dress,
All these descriptors.
necklace, MM6. It's all included.
Damn.
And there's a lot of people here tonight with their best shoes on, drinking for free. There's a lot of people here tonight, and most of them would want to go home with me. It's alright, it all worked out. Lots of people love me now. Lots of people. All is well, it's ending well, and I feel great if you
That
can
one stage
tell.
agreed, I forgot.
Lots of people love me. So if you don't love me,
Damn.
I won't even notice if you don't
The lies.
love me. So what if you don't love me? No. Reviews, they came in. The fangirls and harshest critics are all in agreement. It's my best work without you in it. It's alright, it all worked out. Lots of people love me now.
Is that? I'm assuming that's not talking about a bandmate.
All is well, it's ending well, and I feel great if you can't tell.
Ooh, that's so deep.
Love me. So if you don't love me, I won't even notice.
a little retardando, or are we gonna switch with the beat? Oh, gorgeous. It sounds so melancholy. So cool at the ending there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the beat changes are all either in halftime or double time. And that one was a pure retardando into a tempo change. It was a completely new BPM, and my goodness. So cool. I also love the use of the synth. Obviously, we're in a stage of grief here where I think it's denial is where we are like, so what, I got bitches, you know? Like, it's very that. And then I like that the synth is kind of like, almost feels like it's like scratching my brain, because it's almost like I need to rewire my brain to not remember you. My God, that denial. And I've tried to be that person, and that's such a, it's very LA in a sense too. It's like, I have fans and whatnot. That lyric that stuck out to me though the most was the work sounds better without you in it. I'm assuming the band is still together, unless I could be wrong here, but because I know that it's usually the three of them, and I'm assuming she means about like the love songs about her, that it's the best work when I'm not writing about you. That's like the ultimate diss, if it's true. If not, also it's pretty ballsy to mention like a former bandmate in a song. Mumford & Sons is doing it crazy right now. And they're making some of their best work. So, well, we'll see. Yeah, cool stuff. That track is absolutely stamped and probably my favorite. I love the ultra processed filters and whatnot. I hate to say it. It reminds me of like what I used to love about the 1975, like this 80s synth pop, but like really like daring in terms of like using like the brightness of the synths and using like over vocoder vocals and really experimenting in that sense. But this has a lot more like switch up and whatnot. This also so far surpasses like a lot of 1975 projects. Well, I'm not sure about that, but just really cool shit. They're on top of their game. This album is so fucking cool. Next one seems like we got like a bit of an interlude situation, so we're probably going to go into the next track, which is Party's Over and Big Stick. Yeah, it's a bit of an orchestral synth swap. Oh. Whoa. Woo. Cool.
Make you want a matte lip and a mini skirt. Make you want a big blazer and a collared shirt. Make you want a little lift so your face is
Super like Flock of Seagulls.
Lose 5 pounds but don't lose that bag. And you see me in the videos I post online. Don't you think it would be better if you had what's mine? 'Cause when I presidents to dictators in apartheid states. We give kids in Palestine PTSD, but we'll never fucking ever give them something new.
Crazy.
And if you got a problem with it, you could end up in jail. Send you to Louisiana, $1 million bail. Because I have a big stick, I'm not afraid to use. So I can make you do anything that I want you to. That I want you to. That I want you to. I can make you do anything that I want you to. 'Cause I know you like the back of my hand. It's true. I can make you do what I want you to.
Ooh, my God, the brute force of punishment, but like metaphorical punishment and relating it to like a big stick. I'm assuming like a ruler, like a teacher would use, you know, like to punish and like slap the hands of the children that would be divisive and stuff. Wow, crazy. Muna getting political. Hell yeah. I mean, our existence as queer people is just hella political in general. And it's good that we're fucking using our voices, especially like I'm pretty sure some of them are white. And so like I'm saying that it's good when especially queer people that aren't queer people of color are using their platforms to like stand up and stuff. And I see you, Muna, and I know you're watching this. And, yeah, just really cool stuff. It was like a really cool, really awesome version of We Didn't Start the Fire, you know, like, which sometimes like political music can sound and come off contrived and cheesy, but that didn't. That sounded like it came out of a place of like rage, you know, like in darkness and then comes the best art, and that's what I felt in that lineage. That track is absolutely stamped. All right, we're gonna cool down with some Mary Jane. Track number 9 is Mary Jane. Oh yeah.
Her green eyes, they smolder. I should've known you were staring at her over my shoulder. Went outside for 1 minute, and when you came back, it's like you were different. Now you can lead a horse to water, but I can't put out that fire. You know that I would've changed my name, made a home to go up in flames. I gave you love, you just gave me pain. 'Cause you only wanna marry Jane. Mary, 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 Mary. You only wanna marry Jane.
You want to smoke weed? I like that.
The first time you quit her, you and me praying and hoping that now I'm only bitter. 'Cause I cried in our bedroom when you came in, you were wearing a perfume. Now you can swear the party's over, but that don't make
The party's
you
over, meaning like
sober.
the songs have now becoming more serious. Okay, cool.
Change my
Name for the interlude. Okay, I get it. Awesome.
You just gave me pain. 'Cause you only wanna marry Jane. Mary, Mary,
You know, sort of a weed though, like, girl.
you only wanna marry Jane. Mary, 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 you only wanna marry She hates that I don't have. Why can't I get you
I really hope that that's not aimed to like shame someone who's like kind of maybe addicted to weed, but I understand like what's trepidations, I guess, with someone that just feels like they're just like stuck constantly, and I think that's what it's mainly aiming for, but not really towards you only just want to get high and not love me. Like there's probably something going on with that person, you know, like, and so I just maybe am a bit of an empath in that sense, but also this sounds like it was a bit of a problem for her anyway. Like you only love the drugs and not me. I definitely have been in that lane before, but that was like other harder stuff too, or like alcohol as well. But yeah, the concept of the song and the everybody let's clap kind of situation wasn't my favorite. I think the concept of the song just ruined it for me, honestly. I think I'm just being fucking bitter. It was still a good track. Is it stamped? I don't think so, but this album still is hitting. We are towards the end of our journey here. Track number 10 is Girls Girl. Back to that really like staccato 80s film. I love the name for that.
Used to live with Morgan, you were out with her ex. I heard from Lucas dating Janelle. You hit up her little sister, the one who looks 12. And I laugh about it. I laugh so hard I cry about it. I'm questioning that will never be the one. You're a real girl's girl, but the girl ain't me. Tried to steal your love, but you give it for free. Now I'm hearing all about it from your menagerie. You're a real girl's girl, a girl's girl, girl. A girl's girl, girl. A girl's girl. I heard from Becca, you know she's my friend. Did you think that it wouldn't get back to me in the end? She said you're sweet, but you're trying too hard. It's like every girl who doesn't care is winning your heart. And I laugh about it. I laugh so hard I cry about it. I'm questioning that I will never be the one. You're a real girl's girl, but the girl ain't me.
Love this chorus, bro. Simple lyrically, but it's effective.
Now I'm hearing all about it from your menagerie. You're a real girl's girl, a girl's girl, girl. A girl's girl, girl. A girl's girl. Isn't it so ironic how you're giving away your love? Except to the one who wants it. You know that I want it so much. I just think it's so funny. You know how they run their mouths, running it right back to me, giving me something to laugh about. You're a real girl's girl, but the girl ain't me. Tried to steal your love, but you give it for free. Now I'm hearing all about it from your menagerie. You're a real girl's girl, a girl's girl, girl. You're a real
Okay, continuing on with a very serious theme, but making it kind of more lighthearted and whatnot by a little slut shaming, but you know, not really. It was if you're like the pass around, you know. Let me tell you something though. In a queer world, your circles get so small sometimes, especially if you're like attracted to like a certain type of person. You tend to like almost gravitate towards one another, like especially in our bear world, you know. Like there's so many subgroups of the queer world that this just sort of makes sense, you know. Like, and this is something I'm familiar with as well, because I know real pass arounds, real doorknobs in our fucking community. You know, everyone gets a turn. But Yeah, hilarious track, obviously, being lighthearted in like the party's over segment of the album, which I think we're gonna end here, considering that the next track is another interlude, and we're also just gonna keep it going as well. But that track, first off, is absolutely stamps. Track number 11 is Unless, and then track number 12 is Why Do I Get a Good Feeling? So room tone, a highway. So resetting the stage. Oh, almost like Aphex Twin. But like pretty.
Let me just look
Whoa.
around. Must be somewhere. No, I had it when I came in. Folded in a coat,
Whoa.
tucked into the armchair. Must misplaced my guard.
Like,
Sense my
slightly
sense of
sped vocal.
good direction in my sense of proportion. If I still
Cool, like
had
vocal
them,
processing,
then I
yeah.
certainly wouldn't be here now, would I? And I know there's no good reason. And I know we should both be leaving. And I know there's no good reason. So why do I get a good feeling? Why do I get a good feeling from
Pretty.
you? Why do I get a good feeling?
Hilarious.
Why do I get a good feeling from you? Why do I get a good feeling? Why do I get a good feeling?
Ooh, the repetition like translates to confusion.
And when I look around, just can't help but notice things have obviously taken a turn. It's only you and me now. I should see myself out. Promise I will listen.
This is gonna have a tempo change up. I know it.
Good direction.
It's gonna slow down a bit.
Sense of
Or speed up.
proportion.
We'll
Guess
see.
I don't have
songs with that
them,
break
but
beat
hey,
always do
what are
that.
the chances they're both in your bedroom?
No. Okay.
Whoa, cool. Cool little break. I like that it gets like more open rhythmatically. Like we can't be happy, huh? We're taking a break lyrically in a little bit here. Got instrumental at the end. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, pretty. Feeling dreamy. Whoa. So I don't think we're gonna actually. There's not gonna be a tempo change, but maybe a halftime. swell? That's, oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Whoa, cool. I was like, there's gonna be a tempo change. No, it's gonna be a halftime. No, it was a swell. Okay, keeping us on our fucking toes, especially as we get towards the end here. Especially the use of repetition on the chorus is so nice, considering that we ended with an instrumental. It's smart fucking people here in this fucking band. I fucking love it so much. Like, and it's just, I know that feeling because I think, especially as queer people, sometimes like we're always like left to our own devices sometimes when it comes to finding happiness, and like sometimes we're so weary and like questioning when things are actually going our way, you know, like we're suspicious constantly because we've been given this like inevitable bout of complexity that constantly is factoring into our lives, and that's being queer. And so why do I get a good feeling? Why am I questioning that I should be happy right now? Because usually things don't turn out the way I want them to. Maybe I'm looking too far into it, but that's what I get out of this. And isn't music so beautiful that we can relate our own experiences towards somebody else's experience that's a complete stranger to you? Well, I guess they're inviting us into their world. But yeah, that track is absolutely stamped. I love the instrumental at the end. And with that, we are at the end of our journey here. I'm pretty sure this one's the single. Let's see. No, it doesn't have a significant amount more plays. And yeah, Dancing on the Wall seems to be the single, which means we are at the end of our journey here. Track number 13? Yes, track number 13. Our final track is Buzzkiller. Ooh, okay. Without interruption, that must be a nice, seamless transition into the next track.
Don't look at me like that. Stars in your eyes, I think they're too high. Your expectations. When I close the door, I'm letting out a sigh. I let the mask slip and I stare at the ceiling. I've got that feeling again. Yeah, I've got that feeling again. You think I'm so easy to love, baby, please, you just buzzed. I'm a buzz killer.
We love a self-aware bitch, bro.
See, just give it a month. It'll fade like a drug. Always does, always will.
Evil lesbian, that's all.
Doing well, I mean we're doing alright, but I'm past my prime and everyone knows it. I made it to the protest, the speech made me cry, but then I came home and I still feel hopeless. I've got that feeling again. I've got that feeling again. Yeah, you think I'm so easy to love, baby, please, you just buzzed. I'm a buzz killer. Wait and see.
cool. I didn't like that we didn't end with the resolve, but that's just my personal, like, little sick thing with that. But wow. Cool stuff. What an amazing way to cap off an amazing album. We love a self-aware queen. We love a self-aware person. That I have the exact opposite problem. Like, I feel like the perspective I would have in this would be the opposite perspective. So I think some people are a little bit too sweet for me sometimes. Some people are a little bit too innocent. I'm a bit of a grew up always being like a bit of a party boy and someone that like rides life a little dangerously sometimes and unhealthily mostly. And so finding your match sometimes is kind of like difficult in that because I know a lot of people too that they're just sane, you know, like they don't mean me any malice, they don't mean me any ill will, they're just like have their head on their shoulders, and sometimes I think I'm undeserving in that sort of situation. But that's how I relate to the track. And it's literally written from the opposite perspective, but you know, I just had to get it out there. Wow, that track is absolutely stamped. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Muna fucking killed this album. Because what were my favorite tracks? I'm glad you asked. Because almost every single song except Mary Jane, which wasn't a bad song, is stamped. Because it's just the concept of the song. And now hearing Buzzkiller, my theory was correct that she is kind of like not shaming the person, but like really doesn't like the fact that they smoke weed. But whatever other lesbian that she's talking about, you can be with me, a gay bear, a gay non-binary bear trade. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. What were your favorite tracks? Comment down below your top 3 tracks from this album. Comment down below any other Muna projects that we should be getting into. This album was just them pressing and pushing forward with the sound that is like equal parts familiar, but like we decided to choose like break beating some things and like half timing some things. Tempo changes were apparent, which I'm not too sure. Listening to Muna's other music, I'm not too sure if they've done that really before, if they really experimented with their sound in that sense. Also, I love that this album had like chapters. It felt like it had 3 movements. And just really fond of this album. This is one of my favorites I've heard in quite a long time, and I will be taking it with me. I'm going to be listening to it right after on my commute to the gym just now. But yeah, the complications of queer love and the complications of finding and losing people in your life are very lovely and apparent in this album, and so well articulated in this album. And it was just a beautiful journey to listen to, a familiar journey to listen to. And thank you for joining me on this journey. Again, comment, like, subscribe, do your big one. We are a new channel, and thank you for interacting because it makes my day every single time. I know I don't have that big of a following, but I do this because I love learning about the music I love, and I love knowing that there are people out there that still listen to full-length LPs just like I do, just like me, my loser self. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Discovering and uncovering discography, out.